need the energy all the way up, all the way up, all the way up. I need the energy all the way up. From the bottom now, I'm blowing up.
Look at that. That is spectacular.
That's amazing.
I need the energy all the way up.
Oh, goodness.
No, no, he didn't. Gentlemen, that's gorgeous.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Well, BA, the Clippers are creating chemistry through passing. Paul George and Kawhi setting career marks in assists. Coach Ty Lue said, quote, "We'll play through them. It's a fine line because they're mid-range."
Thanks, Allie. Already it's February. Let's see how things look out west. You look at the Clippers. They're hoping to break out from 8th place in the back half of the season. And, of course, the Lakers, half a game behind.
When I look at the Clippers, they're just not where they thought they'd be as a ball club. Now, after the success they had last season, they were counting on having even a better year.
And you know what? Even though the season hasn't been a complete disaster, they're pretty dysfunctional as a team right now.
So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. Russell Westbrook out there with Avery Bradley. Then there's LeBron James. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Ariza in at the small forward position. And for the Clippers, Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then there's Nicholas Batum. And it's Coffey in at the 2. And at this point of the season, Clark, scouting reports should be pretty set. How important are they for teams?
Extremely important. I mean, knowing the other team's tendencies is part of preparing to beat them. So we see some teams who swear by advanced scouting. I mean, it's really a pillar of how they operate. They'll use complex defenses, can spot opponents after timeout plays, and really put all of that information. It's about data accumulation and then aggregating that data and using it effectively to hopefully give you an advantage in winning the game.
Zubac. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ariza, good.
Boy, we know what a skilled passer.
How are they gonna let
is,
three shooters just up and
appreciate
man?
that dime
Get
there.
stupid as
Very
fuck.
impressive.
A minute 42 left in the first. Pass to Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, the block just stops it cold and takes possession. From 15 feet away, nice spin off the left rim and in.
You know, the defense is always worried about LeBron driving, so it allows
Kings
him
always
to have
has
the space
time,
he
man.
needs and wants for his mid-range game.
Looking for the
Yeah,
Rico
and
Wire
Anthony
and
Davis
LeBron,
got a
man.
big man who can get you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year.
Curry is
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
the chef.
Howard's checked in for Anthony
The
Davis.
universe, the
Anthony
master
comes
of
in
all.
for James. Horton Tucker, he's checked in for Ariza. And it's Monk in for Bradley. Shot's good by Bledsoe.
You can't allow Bledsoe that kind of position. I mean, he's extremely effective in the paint.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
BA, I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
Here's Mann, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. Rebound, the Lakers. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And that last game was just about as close as it gets. Hard fought by both teams.
Yeah, really, and when we say every point counts, we mean it. I mean, that game came down to sensational at hitting the glass. Howard has fantastic timing when he goes after those rebounds.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Bledsoe against Westbrook. Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Ibaka. Here's Batum. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top, up by 4. We'll take a...
He's a 3, man.
And you think about LeBron James, not just one of the all-time greats. He's really a coach on the floor.
have the freedom to call sets, whatever I feel best suit our team. I'm a smart, cerebral basketball player. My basketball IQ is very high.
He really does process the game.
Most guys you don't have to the IQ is high, but whatever,
an
man.
all-time level.
It's
And he'll let
fucking
you
how
know
you do it
about
that
it. I mean,
good.
no
He
false
doesn't look his
modesty
fucking
at
hand.
all. Says, I got this.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
They're off to a rock-solid start. They brought a well-thought-out plan into this one.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Lakers, we've got LeBron James. He's out there with Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in a shooting guard.
You can't give LeBron space from deep. I mean, you're asking for him to rein in threes if you do.
Jackson attacking. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Jackson, man.
The Lakers in the lead. Pass to James.
2 minutes remain.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute.
Oh, the
in.
mid-range, man.
Fades and shoots.
Yes, sir.
Kennard
Ah,
with the
shit, he
rebound.
missed it?
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain. And, this could be the season that LeBron passes Karl Malone for second all-time in career scoring. And dare we think this? After a year or two, perhaps, even passing Kareem, that's almost sacrilege. But it could happen if LeBron stays healthy.
1:24 left to play in the first half. Screen by Ibaka. Jackson on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Nice shot by Kennard. And Clark LeBron already the all-time playoff scoring leader and second all-time in final scoring with Jerry West.
Well, it all makes sense, B.A. You add it up. His brilliance, his longevity, his consistency. I mean, he's made the finals just about every year, too. That doesn't hurt when you're talking about playoff stats. It is absolutely incredible what he's been able to do.
Anthony, the pass to Monk. No good on the triple. The Clippers trail. Pass to Kennard. Ibaka with it. 32 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Stolen by Davis. Here's Reeves for 3. Three-pointer, Anthony. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. Jackson, left side. James against Kennard. And there's the rejection. And the ball's out of bounds. It was last touched by Anthony.
Lakers substitution.
Here's Kennard. And that's not going to go. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game
Might even
going
be,
here.
Kennard might be the
Lakers
highest
ahead,
ranked
up 4.
three-point shooter in the
Stay with us,
whole
folks. We'll be back
2K.
just
Maybe.
after halftime to get the third quarter started.
He's laughing, man. It's a funny matchup. We can beat the ass. I think the Lakers take it tonight, too, though.
Hey, everybody.
Dog, man.
Yeah, man, this is what we were hoping for. The two alpha dogs are squaring off. And when the team leaders are staring at each other.
Now, looking at that first half of play, Lakers find themselves in a battle.
The road could be unfriendly, and they've clearly risen to the challenge.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Well, a surprising stat, Clark. The last 2 seasons, for the first time in league history, guards scored more points in the paint than centers or forwards.
How amazing is that, B.A.? What a transformation we've seen in the game at all levels, but particularly the NBA. Things have been inverted. It used to be you threw the ball inside to get high percentage shots. Now this is primarily a drive and kick league. Drive for the rim or shoot threes.
Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then it's Jackson. And it's Coffey in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. 11 feet out. Offensive rebound. Out left to the wing. Jackson outside. 6 to shoot. And he lobs it up to the rim. Zubac's shot is off.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Timeout called. The Clippers
failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Some changes now for the Lakers. Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Horton Tucker in for Ariza. Bledsoe outside. James with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the tray. Westbrook's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Yeah, and you know, as LeBron continues his illustrious, remarkable career, the question seems unavoidable. It's inevitable. Him or MJ for greatest of all time. For me, it's a matter of what flavor you like. You can't go wrong with either one. Personally, I know Jordan's got the rings, LeBron's got the career numbers, but I like the fact LeBron is 6'8", 250 plus, and Jordan was only 6'6", 250.
It's a win gamers, man.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Here's Bledsoe. Got a hand on it.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
The shot by Johnson, no good. The Clippers have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. On the wing man, they need this. Buries it from 3.
Terrence man,
himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's not fair, man. He did some nice
this guy any room to operate.
Back to Bradley. Pass to Westbrook. The kick out to Johnson, to the middle. And there's a 3-second violation. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter. On the wing man, let's go with a 3. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Real good, man.
Man's got his second bucket on the night. It could go. And no good.
I did not Kamel put that shit in, man. That was a beautiful one. So fucking beautiful. Oh, good, man.
And time for a short break. Stay right
Yeah,
there.
man, this is fun. After a long day of work for a year for you guys to entertain. And check this out, man. Before the game, after the game, man. It's a fun little rendition, man. Like, subscribe to the channel, man. I don't know what channel too, called Gaming Therapy. So learn up on that one too. That one has all my adventure series and all that good stuff.
To make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy.
So join up on there, man.
And that's how he does it with his dynamite passing skills.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And so in the game for the Lakers, Anthony Davis is out there with Carmelo Anthony. Then it's Malik Monk. Then it's Trevor Ariza. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. It's Monk on the wing, defended by Kennard. Westbrook, the pass to Davis. And it's blocked by Ibaka. Kennard with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. There's Jackson with the 3. Connects from downtown.
Oh, he's been in big moments before, and this experience helps Jackson deliver for his squad like there.
Over to the left wing. Back to Monk. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Here's Davis. The Clippers grab the miss.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
To the left wing. Ibaka for 3. It doesn't go for him.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
And again, no good by the Lakers. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. The Clippers able to retain possession here.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And the Lakers with some changes. James comes in for Anthony, and it's Bradley in for Monk. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He loves what he's seeing from their perimeter offense. He told the team, quote, keep shooting. It's working for us. Let's bring this home. Back to you.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Double team on James. And slam by James.
Boom! LeBron. He still got major bounce. And
Yeah, they still got that pain game, man.
Jackson against Westbrook. Jackson down low. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down. The Lakers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you know, LeBron's mental strength is just so focused that nothing much phases him. He stays locked in.
Jackson against Westbrook. From the baseline. That doesn't go either for Jackson.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To
He
me,
just
it appears
fouled,
he's
bro.
starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Marcus, man. This guy's such a dirty player in real life,
He
man.
gets the first, and that increases the lead
Boy,
to
knocking the
6.
shit down, too, even though he's not a very good fit before, man.
His game over the years, and being a
He's
fellow
knocking the shit out of
Northeastern
it.
Ohio guy,
Crazy.
I take pride in what he's been able to do. He always seems to find a way to maximize his effectiveness on the floor and adapt to whatever he needs to adapt to be outstanding.
Make some noise. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on, get loud for your Clippers.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Batum. No good on the shot. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
James, that's good.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
First free throw is good. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. And it's an 8-point ball game. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
That's fun, man.
5 ticks left in the fourth. Ibaka for 3. And so it's the Lakers with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
Carefully.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Guys, like, subscribe, man.
LeBron,
This was
that was
fun.
an impressive win.
Part
What
one
did
done.
it
We
take
gotta
to
get the
it
second
done
game in.
tonight?
I'm gonna give you guys. I'm thinking, man. I'm thinking what was the next game. So until the Suns, I'm gonna play with.
You brought it. It paid off. Congrats.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
We'll see. I'll tell you. You guys are gonna see.
For Grant Hill,
Okay.
Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.